good operators quietly quit. All right, let's talk about something that costs manufacturing shops more than scrap, more than downtime, more than broken tooling. Good operators quietly quitting. And I don't mean just walking out the door. I mean mentally checking out. Because here's the pattern, or there's a pattern. In a lot of CNC shops, the most capable machinists, the ones who understand setup optimizations, feeds and speeds, tool wear patterns, machine behavior, they care. But before we go any further, if you have watched any of my content and you like it, please share it, comment. I would love to get some comments. But if this is the first time I'm asking you, please just stay to the end, see what you think. There's one part before this that was part of this ARC series. But there's the like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the little notification bell, just so you know when my next one comes out. But enough of that. We'll get back to it. So your best machinists, they care at first. They suggest improvements. They question inefficient cycle times. They offer ideas about tooling changes. They point out cultural problems. And if those good ideas are ignored, dismissed, or worse, politicized, something shifts. They stop speaking. They still run the machine. They still hit production numbers. But they stop giving extra thought. And that's when manufacturing operation starts bleeding potentially. Because engaged operators are multipliers. Disengaged operators are just labor. Now let's connect this back to leadership blind spots. If plant managers are insulated, if supervisors are overwhelmed, if process improvement isn't welcomed, good operators learn quickly. This isn't a place that sharpens, so they either, stay and disengage or leave quietly. When they leave, leadership says, nobody wants to work anymore. But that's rarely the real story. The real story is cultural friction without resolution. It's ideas without traction. It's performance without recognition. It's efficiency potential without experimentation. And here's the part leadership needs to hear clearly. You cannot automate culture. You cannot buy engagement with a new CNC machine. You cannot software update your way out of trust issues. Manufacturing excellence is built with aligned people, operators who feel heard, supervisors who feel supported, plant managers who seek unfiltered truth, owners who reward performance and humility. Even if one layer is defensive, the entire system feels it. So here's the question. If your leadership, your best operators feel sharpened or suppressed, if you're an operator, are you growing in skill and influence or just surviving shifts? These are uncomfortable questions, but uncomfortable questions create strong manufacturing operations. This channel is about solving real problems in manufacturing, leadership development, operational efficiency, CNC process optimization, cultural alignment, system level thinking. If you're here for comfort, there are other channels for that. If you're here to build something resilient, then subscribe because we're not done. Next, we're going to talk about how internal politics quietly destroy production performance and what strong leaders do differently. Machines can be recalibrated. Culture has to be led. I'll see you in the next one.